Hello, welcome back to Twilight HD True Pain Mode. Before we begin, I kind of want to talk before we really kick this off. It is 2:38 in the morning on April 30th of 2020. I've been trying to sleep since about 10:30 p.m. and I could not sleep. I've had a lot of things on my mind recently. First of all, I don't think I can say enough how glad I am to be able to come back to this series. While it only took about 6-7 hours to get back to where I was supposed to be, like, the amount of loss that I had felt really just so horrible and huge. It was very heavy, to use outdated lingo, the amount that I lost. So coming back to this, being able to do this is really great. And with eventually being able to do the Ocarina of Time randomizer run, that's pretty cool. Being able to do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Projects later. Whenever Transformers Cybertron Adventures ends with uploading, I'll get back to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. That's really cool. And also, I've been facing a dilemma recently. Amid COVID-19, or coronavirus, whatever you want to call it, I've not been in a job, so I've had no money coming in, of course. But the money thing isn't the actual problem here. Recently, I have realized that I don't want to go back to what I was doing for a job. In case this wasn't known for some reason, which I mentioned this a few times in very old recordings now at this point. But I work at Burger King, or worked. I don't know when this video comes out, what my situation would be for job, but I worked at Burger King as a team leader. And right before COVID-19 struck hard for the Americas, I took a week vacation off so I could play Animal Crossing. And after the week was up, I then decided to let my employers know that, look, I'm not going to be able to come into work until this COVID-19 thing is, until it's safe to go back out into the real world and to work. And they said they understand, and left it at that. Well, I have recently gone into a new kind of opportunity. Potentially starting a new business as a baker. But here's the thing. See, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Obviously, jumping into something big and new, leaving a job that I've been doing for almost 7 years now, which, that's the amount of time that the hero of time had to sleep for in order for him to become old enough to wield the Master Sword. For almost 7 years, I've worked at Burger King, putting all my time and effort into the job that doesn't pay enough, that I don't get appreciated enough for, and I put myself through misery sometimes just to get a paycheck. And I think one of the worst things about when I was working there was that I had no energy to do what I'm doing right now, which is making videos, which is what I want to do. I love doing this. It doesn't matter to me if 0 people watch this or if 1 million people watch this. It matters not to me. What matters to me is I'm able to make something that I like to make. I have fun doing these videos, you see. Even with games that I don't really care for, games that are crap, like my number 9. I was gonna say Sonic 2006, but that game wasn't all that bad. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on it. I kind of wanted to make a video on like defending Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, which is a kind of a weird idea. But there needs to be more videos like that. But anyways, games that even like are bad, like some of the bad racing games, I still get enjoyment out of playing these things because it's just fun to do this, to be myself, but to let out a side of myself that I don't normally have, which is being fun, which is being funny, which is being weird, wacky, loud, quirky. The way I say certain words in videos, like boxes is boxes, or bombs is bombs, stuff like that. That's not a normal side of myself that I get to let out. That's why a lot of weird stuff comes out when I'm doing videos like this. And I realize this video is gonna be at least 5 minutes of me not playing this game and just chatting. But I wanted to get this out before we started doing this. I can't sleep because I don't know whether I should up and quit my job to pursue something that may or may not work. But it's something that I feel really passionate about. And so I've got to make a decision for myself whether to quit now, to let my bosses know that I am not ever coming in ever again, or to do the thing that I'm pretty sure I would have done to begin with, which is go back in, put in my 2 weeks notice, and then leave after 2 weeks of working there and putting myself back through this horrible regimen that wakes me up at 4 o'clock every single morning and going to bed at 8:30 to 9:30 at night, and just repeating that cycle 5 days out of the week. Or I could not do that. Oh, and I might want to add, I have to drive roughly 30 minutes to work. So I have to wake up at 4. I have to take my showers at night. So I have to wake up at 4, get dressed, and basically get out of the house as soon as I can. Just so I can go to work, open the store, get stuff ready, and then proceed with being miserable. I don't want that. I can't sleep because I have to make this decision. But right now, I'm going to forego that and actually have some fun while dealing with a whole lot of pain. Okay, so my apologies for taking up such a long amount of time just talking about this. But let's get on with the video. Alright, so Arbiter's Grounds. This is... I need to find a place for them. I'll put it there. So, Arbiter's Grounds is a very unusual place. This is a place we don't actually see in Ocarina of Time, but as was mentioned by Aru, I believe, he said this was a place for the most vile of criminals to be executed. And we have to go through here to find the Mirror of Twilight. Let's see if Minna has anything to say. The sand here looks really dangerous. Be careful and don't lose your footing. Yep. Okay, so, yep, here we go. Arbiter's Grounds. I'll end up making this video a bit longer than most of the others. Probably make it about 35, 40 minutes long because about 10 minutes of it was me talking and not doing anything, so. Okay, let's take care of the already big threat here. Come here. Get out of here. Anything else? Anyone else want a tango? Tango with Django? Let's throw that in there to get out of our way. Be good if I can get rid of that other sand slug real quick. Come on. Okay. So we've got... There we go. Alright. That's the trick. And... will they jump out at us? Let's hope not. They just might. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Anytime, Link. There we go. Okay, come here. Come here. I just wanted to take care of you and kill you. Come here. I don't like you. You smell funny. Okay, so we have to pull that chain over there. That's gonna be fun. Gotta pull that chain in order to open that gate. I believe that it'll... Style Children. They look a little different in this game than in Ocarina of Time. So one thing we can do... we can kind of do this. I don't like how there's Style Children everywhere. No, no, no. Okay, okay. What button was assigned to Iron Boots? Why? Don't hurt me, please. Okay, the gate will stay open. I did not roll to safety, but it's fine. We are safe. We don't have a key. So, we must... Okay, that has lantern oil, which means we'll be using our lantern quite a bit. For now, let's go ahead and fill our bottle with lantern oil. There we go. You got lantern oil in your bottle. This is essential for lighting your lantern to fill your lamp with fuel, which we might as well go ahead and fill it up to max capacity because we have instant refills right here. So there we go. Can't skip that. Okay. Now, I do not know Arbiter's Grounds as well as I knew the last 3 dungeons that we were in. So this is going to be nice and fun to figure out. So right there, that is an essential chest that has a key. I just broke the ground we needed. So I believe that when we grab this chest, Style Children will appear. Which means we gotta, well, not be quick, we just gotta be careful. Am I right? No, we got the Scarab Beetles, that's right. They do no damage, but they're a problem. We might as well get all of them on us, because one spin attack will get rid of all of them. With them on us, we are very heavy, and they're all dead. So, not Style Children, but they will be using a combination later on of those scarabs, or not scarabs, what do you want to call them? Those bugs and Style Children, if I'm not mistaken. So, we've just got to be careful of that. Alright, so like a genius, I should probably have this equipped. Alright, what's around? I hear enemy music. Oh, it's going to be Style Children, yeah. So yeah, we got Style Children in this dungeon. I believe this is the only time Style Children appear is in Arbiter's Grounds. But you remember, Style Children in Ocarina of Time, they appear at nighttime at in the Hyrule Field, only as a child. And then they appear in Majora's Mask as soldiers of Ikana Valley, the undead soldiers of Ikana Valley. Is that it? Hello? Okay. And I believe that's... I know there's more. The music is still going. But I can't think of any other times nostalgia never appeared in Zelda games. I'm sure there's a few other instances I'm forgetting about, but it's not coming to mind right now. Yeah, we might as well just take care of all the enemies here. Because being safe is better than being sorry. Okay, that's one. Get back to land, please. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, open the door. And here we have something that should be very reminiscent to anyone who's seen the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time. The flame's gone up and disappear. By 4 Poes. These Poes are special. Unlike the one Imp Poe that we've seen, that was in Giovanni's room, these Poes are bigger. They're about as dangerous, though, so they're not really all that dangerous, but they're used as puzzle mechanics, just like in Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple. And only Wolf Link can take care of this. Let's go ahead. I don't think they're going to attack me right now, because it'll initiate a cutscene when we use our senses. Yeah, there we go. They're ugly. I wish Midna offered advice. So, these Poes are only vulnerable when they turn purple, basically when they're ready to attack us. So, that's cool. Ah, see, this is what I was afraid of. The Poes are going to be much more difficult than they normally are because it's my first time ever trying this kind of, like, challenge in this game. So I've got to cope with the fact that I cannot just take damage and deal with the consequences. Because taking damage is going to really hurt. Yep. Alright, this time we're not going to get hit. Why do I say that? Because we really can't afford to do so. So, that's why. Makes sense? Yeah, it makes sense. Come here. And there we go. That's the first, or rather, the second postal we'll be getting. The second out of 5. The only 5 in the game. And I'm for real on this one. There are only 5 postals that are mandatory in Twilight Princess. So, we're fine. We're not breaking the Minimalist Challenge rules here. Okay. That's the first one. And now we get to sniff out a Poe. Yes, forget the scent of Elia. You learned the Poe scent. Anything, Midna? Let's see the scent of those 3 ghosts that fled to track me down. Yep. Okay, so we got all kinds of smells going on here. We get to dig. Can we dig it? Yes, we can. Or something like that. Alright, let's pick this up. That's going to open the door over to our right. No, a staircase. Close enough. We'll take it. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn back into a human for now. Alright, down we go. Alrighty. We have a pillar rotation puzzle, which is similar to the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. In fact, this temple does have a few, the Arbiter's Grounds has a few parallels to Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple. The 4 Poe treatment, this pillar rotation thing, which changes the room layout. This level being incredibly confusing and labyrinthian in nature, more so than any other dungeons. But, yeah. Okay. Did that change anything? Yes, we have. So these things are called Re-Dead Knights. I believe that is a translation error. I think they're actually called Geddos, but I can't remember. But it doesn't matter. I believe these guys are susceptible to bombs. Yeah. It's better to take these guys on at a distance because they have a shriek that can paralyze us in place, and we really can't go dealing with that right now. I want to say that that chest has a small key, I believe. You know, I should probably look up a guide just to make sure I don't get all the wrong treasure chests. Hold on 1 second, while I be really professional. Arbiter's Grounds, that's what I want. Yeah, like you just keep stretching. Alright, ZeldaDungeon.net, give me some help. What are the treasures? Oh, I didn't... I'm all kinds of smart, as it turns out. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's see here. Okay, so apparently in that room we were in, there were some treasures, but it was nothing that we needed. I'm not worried about it. Apparently one had a dungeon map, one had a piece of heart, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, so yes, that is a small key. I'm sorry that this is taking a while. I really want to make sure that I don't have that whole mistake of what happened in the Goron mines where I got pieces of heart and stuff, and I was like, oh, I gotta restart the whole temple because I'm dumb and decided not to be smart and follow the rules of this whole friggin' challenge. Okay, so that's a small key. Can we rotate this again? Okay, we gotta pull it. Alright, so this rotating room only goes 2 ways. Alright, so we're going back out. And for the most part, I won't be following the guide necessarily unless I think I need to, which will just be mostly for checking treasure chests anyway. So I'm not worried about it. Alright, we have a small key. Let us... Let's see, we got 2 doors to go through. Also, that treasure chest, I believe, is the dungeon map. And then we got another one over here, which is the heart piece. It's either one, but either one is either one. Because it's going to be a heart piece and the map, which we're not going to be using, for obvious reasons. One more so than the other. One would break the challenge way more than the dungeon map. Okay, come here. I don't need y'all running around like some friggin' annoying cats. Come here. Get out of here. Oh, you're still... Okay, you're still being a pain. Come here. Get out of here. Okay. So, is this the room we need to be in? Find out next time. Hi, you're a bubble. You scared me. See, it scared me because I don't have much health to work with here. Okay, so, let's see. So, I'm not smart. I have already skipped a post soul. We're gonna go back. Because I didn't follow my wolf senses at all. I just followed it to, like, the base of what I needed. Let's go ahead and turn back into a wolf. Descend the flight of stairs. And we're gonna push that little thing there. We missed the hole up there. Excuse me. Alright, back to human. We need to use this over there. It's kind of a good thing I decided to just take a quick look at the walkthrough. Am I dumb? Or am I just missing it? I'm missing it. That's all. Okay. Ah, rats. Okay, what else is around here? Is it 1 rats? It's 2 rats. They seem distracted. Die. Can't believe I'm scared of rats now. Oh, well, they die from just 1 shot of the claw shot. How'd I missed? Oh, there were 4 rats in here. How'd I miss all of them? Okay. So, through this door, I believe. Yeah, because we can't rotate the pillar. As we can't rotate just yet. Alright. In here, we have something kind of important to do. Okay. So, we got a couple torches here. Except one is very obviously not hanging on anything. I hear enemies to my left. I'm glad I have headphones on. I think I would not have gotten that. I would not have heard that at all. Anyways, as I was saying, there is very obviously one that is not hanging on. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, get mad. Come here. Don't attack me. No. Bad ghosty. Bad spooky ghosty. Ah, you're not dead, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll live, but just barely, probably. Did we get health from doing that? I doubt it. Yeah, you're mad, aren't you? Alright. Now then. Okay. Let's heal up. Okay. I only have one amiibo with me. I'm too lazy to go over and get the others. And right now it shouldn't matter too much. Okay, let me take a look at the time. Yeah, we're doing good so far. Let me have this over here. Okay. Anyways, we need to go back down and move the pillar around so we can return the second flame back to where it should be. So technically, we are 2/4 of the way through, or half the way through Arbiter's grounds already. Alright. Now then, we're gonna be smart here. Okay, so we're gonna go through here like a bunch of smart people. Like I think we originally did anyway. No. Yes? What in the world? Oh, I get it. This is the room we were in previously, but this is just the top. And here we can open the locked door and proceed as normal. Alright, let's take a look at our surroundings. Transform back into human. Okay, what is going on here? We got one sand slug and one bubble. So that's cool. Let's take care of the sand slug first. Come here. Come here. I'm not done with you yet. Ooh, money! You know, the root of all evil. Or the thing that'll get me killed. Either one. They both kind of fit. Ugh, spike trap. You've activated my spike trap card. What is it? It's a spike trap. Duh. I just said it was. Okay. Throw your relatives at you. Okay, I don't like you floating in the air all the time. Die. You must die. Just give me the rupee. Here we go. Not entirely sure it was worth it, but it was just 1 rupee. So it's fine. Okay. Okay, so we need to move this probably through here, I'd wager, to give us a platform to work with. Okay. Alright, let me use my brain here and figure out the best course of action. Why do we need to do anything here? Let's assess the situation and look around the room. Okay, when will that move, is my question. Ah, I know when it'll move, as soon as we start pulling that, probably. Ah ha ha, I see. And what, pray tell, will that thing do? Okay, so in all honesty, this shouldn't move because look at the way this is done. It's kind of like slanted and tilted. We should be fine. Okay, that raises that. Let's raise it as high as we can because I really don't feel like taking any damage. And I believe that would just straight up kill us anyway. So, not wise. We got 2 bubbles and a fire bubble up there. If I could just get their attention. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on, Link. Your aim is horrible. My aim is horrible. Oh, except for when it's not horrible, which was just now. Come here. Stay away from me. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Attack. Ah. Okay, I lucked out. I really should have taken damage, slash had my shield burned, slash died, but none of those happened. So that's good. Alright. So, what is in this chest? Let me take a look here. Okay, so in that chest is the compass, so we don't need it. Okay, so we just need to push this. Wrong way, apparently. Alright. Okay, now then, we have a locked door behind us and a chest in front of us. This chest must have the small key, because by virtue of very smart level design, it would have to be the small key, else we couldn't progress. Oh, and that is danger. Let us just take care of this in the safest way possible, which is with bomb arrows. Because I don't feel like going close quarters with a Re-Dead Knight, especially when I could just die from practically everything. Okay. Give me arrows, which aren't very useful. Also, arrows do nothing to Re-Dead Knights / Skibdos, whatever they are in this game. So that's why we're using bomb arrows. We only have... So we can take out one more Re-Dead Knight with our bomb arrows. I'm going to go ahead and unequip them, though, so I don't just randomly and accidentally dispose of my only defense against them. Technically, I could go the safe route as well, being Wolflink. They can handle Re-Dead Knights fairly well. You just maul them to death. Re-Dead, or not Re-Deads, Style Children? Anywhere? Oh, wait. I know what's at the end of this room. Well, aside from Style Children... Oh, come on, buddies. Don't be shy. Show your ugly mugs. Alright, looks like I gotta do this, then. Come on. Can this do anything? Yes. Fortunately, I can replenish my arrows fairly easily. So it looks like the claw shot does do damage to Style Children. That's a lot of children. Fortunately, they don't live for very long. I don't like how there's a Re-Dead Knight just, you know, just hanging out, you know. It's like they don't know their bounds. Stay away. Okay. Are you the only one? I believe you are. Okay. Okay. We do not have any more bomb arrows. So... okay. Alright. That's cool. Hey, how about you stop walking towards me, and I'll just keep mauling you to death. How's that sound? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Alright. Now then, I'm going to end this episode here. And I plan on ending this dungeon in the next episode. Sound good? It's probably going to be long, but hey, you know, whatever works. Alright, catch you on the next one.